Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Free agent center Liz Cambage is verbally committed to play for the Los Angeles Sparks. The four-time All-Star joins forward Naka and Chini Akumike. Now, everybody is probably saying Liz Cambage, she was with the Las Vegas Aces. She was one of their best players, right? Why this sudden commitment there? Huh? Now, if you forgot about this, that happened, remember this is why Liz Cambage is going to the Sparks. And this is why. Give me a second. My computer is moving slow. Probably got to clean it up. But yeah, here we go. Liz, she basically called out Becky Hammon's $1 million salary. Now, she basically said that the newly coach Becky Hammon, of course, to the Las Vegas Aces, is $1 million in annual salaries, the role, and the owner Mark Davis confirmed that news during the Las Vegas Raiders press conference. Of course, you know Mark Davis is the owner and son of he's the son of Al Davis, and he basically owns the Raiders as well. Now, here it is. Elizabeth Cambage at ecambage on Twitter said, yes, the at wnba where a head coach can get paid four-time the highest paid player supermax contract, LMAO, and y'all think I'm gonna spend another season upgrading my seat on a flight to get the games out of my own pocket. And also Skylar Diggins Smith, who came with it, plainly put it in her own tweet. No salary cap for coaches. Team owners can pay what they want, and Davis has deeper pockets than many owners. Now, those numbers are put in place by the CBA on a year-to-year basis ahead of time. It increases every season and runs through the entirety of the CBA, which expires on October 31st, 2027. Professional sport leagues wants to create fairness around the league and therefore set minimums and maximums so the richest team owners don't throw around cash other team owners might not have. So so basically so basically basically the WNBA doesn't pay bills. Okay, and the reason they don't is because nobody is watching the game. Now, promotion, you could promote all you want and everything, and this isn't a diss to the women. You know, there's my cousin. She played basketball and she coaches, I believe, today her high school basketball team. She's great at it too. She's awesome on the court. But a lot of these women have to go overseas, and to me, it's like this: women, to me, they should have started this league overseas because more people overseas love the women over there. And the thing is this. I understand Cambage and the women are upset, but this is the reason why she's going to the Sparks because she just called out Becky Hammon. And although Mark Davis defended her and he defended her and everything and what she said and he agrees, behind closed doors, that's not going to be a good look. Becky Hammon, this is all allegedly, by the way, guys, has basically nobody in the NBA likes her. None of the men. And I said this from the get go. Men should coach men, women should coach women. I don't care what anybody says. If you feel that I'm sexist, I'm not. I just feel that a man being able to talk to a man is different from if a woman talks to a man. I don't agree with the coach at Connecticut, Torreno, whatever his name is. I don't respect him because I don't feel he should be coaching women. I don't. I don't. I don't feel he should. I feel the coach that was with Tennessee, I can't think of her name, she was the best coach out of everybody, or one of the best coaches. There's been plenty of women coaches who coach these women up. And to me, what the women should have done was start the league overseas. If they started the WNBA overseas, it would have got more traction. But the NBA and all its people are dumb. Hell, they're still promoting a 37-year-old fossil who ain't doing nothing, but just padding his stats. And if his team win, oh, it's because he's a leader. When he's clearly not. The media trying to squeeze trying to squeeze everything out of that turnip. And it's not working. Now look, Liz Cambage is gone because we know why she's gone. Because of her remarks to Becky Hammon, and it would not have worked. Her and Becky would have been bumping heads. So she needed to go to the Sparks. So, hey, that's how it is. Now, Cambage is a very phenomenal player, but I just feel like they should have gone overseas. Overseas promotes them because they played longer overseas. Because remember, there was no WNBA. When they left and went overseas, they were playing ball, and a lot of people overseas know them because they love the WNBA over there. When they love it. They have a huge following overseas. So my thing is they should have started the league overseas. That's the smart thing to do. It is. I just don't want people to hear this video and get upset. What's going on, but it's the truth. Like nobody cares about the WNBA. And all the women, I respect everything they're saying, the plight of what they're saying, but they should have started this overseas. If they would have started this overseas, they could have made more of a profit. Because nobody cares. And over here we got regular men's basketball. And women, they just go along with what's good and what's great. You have women not supporting their league. Like to me, the death of Gianna, Kobe's daughter, really to me hurt the league of what it could have been. Because if Gianna would have made it to the league, oh my goodness, it would have the Kobe would have sponsored it. We would have had so much going for the WNBA. Kobe was doing everything to try to bring them back, but his untimely passing and hers and those that were on the airline, it kind of went with it. But Liz Cambage is right. All of them are right. But at the same time, if your sport it's like in business. If your business isn't selling anything, what do you expect? You're not going to get the profits that you want. And it's sad. But this is the reason why Liz is going to the Sparks and left the Aces because Becky Hammon, it was not going to work. And after she said what she said, oh, I knew she was not coming back if Becky was the coach because that's not going to work. You have a player like Cambage who's an influence in the locker room. The girls follow her. And she just said that about Becky Hammon. It's going to be very hard for Becky to coach. Now, does Becky know the game of basketball? Absolutely. But Becky comes off as an a-hole. Like a lot of the men did not like her because they really just didn't like her. And Popovich really didn't want her on the staff. Like, in my opinion, this is just my opinion and also is allegedly. He didn't want her on the staff. So that's why. That is why she's gone. Like she's gone and she's on the Sparks now. Now I don't follow the league, so I don't know how great the Sparks are gonna be. I have to ask people who actually watch it. So So, you know. So, you know. But let me know in the comment section what you think. So, you know, let me know what you guys feel. Again, I agree with what Cambage said, but this is the reason why Cambage is going to the Sparks and why she's not with the Aces. Because of what she said about Becky Hammon's contract. And yes, the coaches can get paid whatever. Becky Hammon, they're banking on her being able to bring the league to prominence. To bring not only the league to prominence, but introduce, you know, old fans to the league. So they're banking on her a little popularity she had being an assistant coach in the NBA, which nobody really cared. I don't think it's going to help move people to watch the games now. I mean, unless you're going to make her the face of the league. And she has to have a charisma. And she has to actually be good at what she does. So, thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, go to the description box, hit the Cash App. You could donate $1, donate $1,000,000. Whatever you're willing to give, we accept. And the super chat also works, so you guys can super chat as well, $1 or $5. And shout out to Andrew Gray, man, for his donation. Andrew Gray has been, him and Andrew Walker have really helped my page down a lot. You know, I give a lot of love to these brothers. Also Vernon, AJ Graves, Zach Kidd, Derek Langan Jr., all of them guys, man. I appreciate all of them, man, for their support, man, and, continuing to help. So Avi Love, everybody, man, who has done a lot, and helped the brother out. Shout out to Scrub as well. He also donated a while back. So, thank you guys, man, for the blessings, man. I got more videos coming today, man. I'm going to hit you guys with a bunch of stuff today. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So, thank you for listening, man. And we are out. Live Boy and Deezy.